Aloha, Legacy family, and welcome once again to Witness in a Minute, where the goal is to provide you the tools and encouragement to carry out the Great Commission. If you or I had written the 10 Commandments, we may have prioritized some over others. For instance, we might say the most important commandments are, you shall not murder. And if you've ever been cheated on, you would probably add, and you shall not commit adultery. Hopefully, no matter how far south our culture is going, it seems like we might be able to all agree that murder and adultery are wrong. But it is interesting to see how God begins the 10 Commandments in Exodus 20, verse 2 and 3. I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. The first commandment deals with everything. In Mark 12:30, Jesus himself said, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and all your strength. This is the first commandment. If we love God with all our hearts, souls, and minds, then we won't have any other gods before him. We won't bow down before false images of God or take his name in vain. And if we love God with all our hearts, souls, and minds, then we'll set aside a day to worship him. We won't steal from others or lie to them or murder them, and so forth. The reality is that if we love God, then we'll do the right thing, and we'll want to honor him in the right way. It all starts with God's place in our lives, because we'll serve whatever we worship. If God isn't number one in your life, then everything else will just be chaos. But if God is number one in our lives, then I assure you everything will find its proper balance. Come on, Legacy family. Let's make every effort to keep that first commandment, and may God bless your next adventure as you witness in a minute. Aloha.